Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your weekly general reading for the sign of Scorpio for the week of January 7th. I hope everyone had a happy celebration of the new year. And a very special thank you to all of those who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting noticed, for all the thumbs up on the videos and the comments. Thank you very much for doing that. All right. And your first card out is the Magician. So making things happen. You're very focused this week starting out. Realizing what it is that you want to bring into your life. And you're determined to succeed. So you're willing to move mountains if need be. Nothing's impossible to you. Whatever it is that you're charging ahead in movement, moving forward, you're determined to, claim the gold ring at the end. So you're definitely in a right frame of mind for yourself and motivated to move ahead in all kinds of new directions. And the Eight of Pentacles, look at that. Definitely determined. You're moving ahead, you're understanding what, if there is any sacrifices to be done, you're okay with that. You're moving, mountains to make a better future for yourself. You're mastering your skills, you're developing new ones, and you're getting recognition for all of it. And you're not even noticing. You're just so much of your head is in the game of moving forward that you're very, very focused this week. And the Moon card. Yeah, and as you take these steps to a better path for yourself, everything around you starts to change. The landscapes are changing for sure. The rules are changing, which in turn affects your moods. You become more optimistic, more determined, that sort of thing. If you were losing any kind of sleep, you're getting more sleep because you know that you need to stay focused on what it is that you want to bring into your life. And you're avoiding people, places, and things that aren't on the same path as you anymore. This is your journey moving forward. You're taking care of your health. You're making sure that you're not overeating or drinking or doing anything that is detrimental to your body. You've got a clear vision of what it is that you're bringing in, and you're not being swayed off your path. And the Hangman, yeah. There you are. You're letting go of things, like I said, people, places, and things that aren't on your focus going forward. This is your enlightenment. You're making a vow to yourself to stick to your guns. You're understanding what it is that you want. You have a soul purpose for yourself, and you're determined to help yourself move forward. This is your personal health card. You're took that time out for yourself. You stepped back, you looked into the future, you seen what it is you have to do to make things in your life go more smoothly, and you're taking the steps to make it happen. And the Three of Rods, look at that. You got all the potential in the world. You've put your feelers out there to the universe, and you're just now waiting for the answers to come back to you, to give you the clarity for what your next step is. So you have the whole future moving forward. And the Eight of Wands. Knight of Wands. I don't know. Anyhow, you have the energy, the passion, the desire, and you're inspired to take actions on different matters in your life. Now, this could be a job. This could be travel for a job. You're listening to your intuitions here. You're making, no excuses for your actions, but you're also smart enough to know to take that 3 minutes of breath before you do anything that you may regret in the future. So you're making sure that your decisions are made from clarity. And the King of Swords. Yeah, you are definitely determined. You're developing courage. Your verbal skills are right on cue. You know, if there's problems around you, you're taking care of them. You're not putting them on the back burner anymore. You're finding solutions, and you're helping yourself grow. You know, and you're taking credit for all the hard work that you've done that, you know, maybe you haven't got acknowledgement for. You're taking acknowledgement for yourself, you know, because you understand all the hard work that you put into something, and you are no longer requiring other people's inputs to say how good a job you're doing. You're quite aware of what you're doing and how good it's going to pay off for you. And the Eight of Swords, yeah, you are, you know, you held yourself back for a while. You weren't quite sure. You had some negative thoughts, as normal, you know, self-imposed. And you've put restrictions on yourself when you did that. And you're realizing now that the only thing that's holding you back is you. And you're asking yourself the pertinent questions of, why am I holding myself back? What is it that, you know, I feel I can't succeed at? And there isn't anything. You know, you have the willpower and determination, and you're no longer, you know, allowing you that pity moment as much as you're allowing yourself the momentum to move forward. So you're taking the blindfolds off and you're stepping out, and you're no longer going to stress and worry over this next step. You're taking it because you know it's time. And the Seven of Wands. Look at you. You're definitely, you know, if there's been any challenges, you've definitely faced them. You've taken, you know, control of the situation, and you're okay with that because you know that you're coming from a place of good for yourself. You're understanding what it is, all the steps that you have to line up for yourself, and how hard it was for you to get to accomplish what you have already accomplished. You're finally admitting to yourself, you can do whatever your heart desires and no longer hold yourself back. And the Seven of Pentacles, there it is, you know. This is a long-term vision for yourself. All your hard work, you know, your decisions that you've made, you're owning them. But you're also understanding that, you know, I have put a lot of hard work into different areas of my life, and now I want to see whether they're going to pay off or not. And if they're not, that's okay too. You'll just put your resources into another different direction so that you know that in the end it will give you what you want. You know, your happy home, your happy life, your bank accounts are looking good, your jobs, all the sort of investments in yourself, in your life, you will succeed at. It's just going to take a little bit longer, sorry to say that, than what you had hoped for, but you're still willing to keep moving forward. And the World card, there you are. You've come to a crossroad. You've finished one part of, you know, whatever your decisions were, and now you're knowing that if I change my direction just a little bit to the other side, I will start to gain my momentum again. So you're starting over. You know, you're understanding that that part's done, and that's okay. It's got me this far, and that's all right too. And you're realizing what your next steps are for yourself. This could be travel, this could be new jobs, higher education, but whatever it is, it's making you feel not only successful, but happy. And that's, you know, the way the world goes. And the Ten of Pentacles, there it is. You may have gotten an inheritance from somebody, you know, somebody's left you something that's given you that, oh my, you know, inspiration. Like, they thought enough of me to want to give me something, so now what do I do with it? How do I make it go forward to somebody else? How can I make it grow and go and help somebody in the future? That sort of momentum. But you're very happy. It's going to set you on a whole new path in life, a joyful one. And the Tower card, yeah, it's going to change. You know, you got that flood and sight of inflash of light of who's what and where in your life, how things are changing. You know, if there's been any upheavals, you're okay with it too, because now you're ready for your next step. You've got control of this, and you've got a clear head, and you're clearing house, people, places, and things, and taking the next steps in your evolution. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle card. But your cards are all about movement for future, for self-preservation. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow yourself spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.